Did you know that country music would not exist if not for Mexican rancheras? Today, country music is heavily associated as an all-American music genre with nationalistic undertones. However, the style actually has its origins in traditional Mexican music. In the 1920s, early country music and fashion took shape because of honky-tonk, which was in turn heavily influenced by Mexican ranchera and mariachi music and culture. They even used many of the same instruments from these musical genres, such as the fiddle, stylized violin, and musical horns. As a matter of fact, the iconic Western swing pianist Nocky Parker once described the genre as a mixture of Mexican mariachi music from the south with jazz and country strains coming in from the east. Unfortunately, however, record companies during the era of Jim Crow warped the music genre into one that misled the public into believing that it was created by white Americans for white Americans. Additionally, historian and author Carl Miller wrote a book called Segregating Sound, in which he states that the American South was producing a diverse set of music across cultural lines in the 1920s, but due to the influence of segregation, it pushed record labels to classify genres, each marketed to distinct racial or ethnic groups. This mentality was so prevalent at the time that the true origins of country music have now been whitewashed and mostly forgotten. To add insult to injury, politics, religion, and the culture war have twisted the genre into one that pushes some fans and music artists to have anti-Mexican sentiments, even though it was Mexican culture that inspired the music they now love. In conclusion, the next time you put on your cowboy boots and hats at a rodeo or a country music concert, just remember that all of it was inspired by traditional Mexican music.